Hi there, my name is Patrick Mason, and I'm going to be taking this desktop computer apart. This is for my hardware assignment. Um, so yeah, there's the front, and there's the back. Okay, so I'll start by taking, let's see now, I guess I'll start by adjusting the camera just a little. Then I'm going to take this off. This is the back panel of the case, or side panel. And then I'll take my handy dandy wrist strap. And I'll put that on. Okay. Now then, I'm going to identify some parts for you. This here, if you can see it, this is the only expansion card on this system. It's a modem, power supply, this big box right here. This one doesn't have any floppy disk drives, but this is the hard drive, this piece here. And it has two, well, one's a CD and one's a DVD player. CD drive, I already did. Hard drive, I just did. Motherboard is this monster down here. This would be the cooler, which is for cooling off the processor. This is a graphics unit. It's built in. The RAM, if you can see it, is this little chip under here. I'll point that out again when I turn the system. Yeah, what else? Ports on the back. That would be a part of the chipset. There's the CMOS battery. Alright. So, let's see now. Here we go. I guess I'll take this front panel off next. So I'm going to stand the computer back up to do this. Okay, so I get in here, and this one has some tabs on the inside, so you actually have to take the side off before you can take the front off. Alright, and then this green button up top, oh, you can't see it. This green button right here takes the top part of this off. So I will set that aside. And moving right along. Let's see. Can you see now? Yes, you can. So here is the RAM, the memory. It's in a module called a DIMM. Alright. Where shall I put you? Okay, I guess I'll start by taking the modem out. This computer is a little different from a lot of computers in that it has a bracket. There's not a screw for each card. It has the one screw holds the bracket down. Now the card, what you do is you're going to want to pull straight up, as opposed to rocking it, especially side to side. Don't rock it side to side. If you have to, you rock it back and forth a bit. But hopefully we won't even have to go there. Straight up. Excellent. So there is the modem. You can see. Just going to set that up here, out of the way. Next, let's see, what am I going to do next? I'm going to pull this cord here, which connects to some of these front panels. This one here is, what does it connect to? It connects to the front audio connectors, the microphone and stuff, as well as this connector, which is the same one that you'll see on the backs of the CD drives, and sometimes with sound cards you get one like this. It's an audio connector as well. This blue one actually looks a lot like a USB connector, but it's got the wrong hole plugged. Okay, next I'm gonna unhook the power to the case fan. Sometimes you need a screwdriver because there is a little clip there, but This one you don't. Let's see, next, what's cluttering this up right now? I'm going to pull this white one. This one is actually a USB one. Now the trick is not to force anything. This one is actually for a USB connector, and it is for the front multi-card reader. So I'm actually just going to feed the cable right through instead of disconnecting it from the back of the reader. But come on you, there we go. Alright, so yeah, the multi-card reader also has a USB connector, and this is what it looks like on the inside. It's also got one specific hole plugged, so you can't put it in backwards or anything like that. So that goes here. Next, I'm going to take off the front panel connectors, the power button, etc. I think this one just pretty much has a power button and a hard drive light. Now this one's cool because, unlike a lot of computers, all the front connectors are all on one connector here, and it's also got a hole plugged, so there's no way to mess it up. It's a different hole from all the others, so you can't even mix them up. Nice and simple. Next, let's go with the hard drive. We'll take the hard drive out. Now, if you haven't noticed already, this is what they call a toolless chassis. It's not actually toolless. You have to put screws in the drives and stuff the very first time, but after that, I just took this Molex power connector. It's a 4-pin power connector. Took that off there, and let's see, what else do we have? The IDE cable. This is an enhanced IDE cable, this one connecting the hard drive. It's got the blue end, which gives it away every time. This one only has 2 ends. The black end, of course, for the master drive, and the blue end. If there had been a third, it would be gray, probably, for a slave drive. Let's see. Well, so I'll pull this baby out. Like I said, with this particular case, you just have to pull up on the little plastic lever, and then you can push the hard drive right out. Right through here. Nice. There you go. See, it